Czech Republic. Hello everybody, it's Tom here from the Company Code, author, educator and public speaker. Today I'm going to talk about the holiday destination of the Czech Republic. Czechoslovakia, or the Czech Republic as it's now known, is a really nice part of Eastern Europe. For any of you who've never visited before, you're in for a treat. It's a really quaint place, a really interesting destination, and I will elaborate really shortly about why. My first and only visit to the Czech Republic was back in 2010. At the time, my dad and I had been invited to a personal friend's stag do. I'm going to be honest, guys, this was pretty much a weekend, and it wasn't really a 2 or 3 week holiday. And some will say, oh, did you just go drinking for 3 days? I'm not going to lie, we did. However, I still managed to sample some of the culture and see what the place is like. And I have a really nice affection for it. It's really very beautiful. Okay. So the first thing I've noticed when I've landed there is you've got a mixture of 2 times within the place. Like culture clash of 2 different ways of living. Okay. Allow me to elaborate. Okay. So first and foremost, this part of the world was at one stage under communist rule. Okay. That political system was the norm. Then sure enough, as the Soviet Union was disbanded, shall we say, in the early 90s, so did a lot of the other Eastern European states slowly but surely follow suit. And with that came obviously the introduction of more capitalist sort of living. When you walk down the street in Prague, you can see the mixture of the 2 ways of life. You can see old buildings that probably resemble something from an 80s film, that a little bit dated now, but they are remnants of a communist age. Then if you go further down into the town, you've got capitalist type scenarios. You've got all the regular shops that you'll see in other parts of the world, and you think, okay, it's as if they appreciate that part of their life, that part of their history, and have moved forward but don't want to fully let go of it. It's a bit of a strange one, but equally is a very good one. It's a very distinct thing, because you're seeing both sides really of the place. Another thing that was very prominent on my visit there was, again, beautiful weather. Because of the location of Czechoslovakia, or say the Czech Republic, and particularly Prague, it is quite central in Europe, so you get pretty good weather. I wouldn't say that you don't get a winter, of course you do. It's not like an island, so, and while it is a bit further down than say what England is, and further over, more central, should we say, to Europe, it's equally, you're getting a good mixture of weather there. But when the time of year we went, which was April, early spring, we had beautiful weather. For literally most of the weekend we had beautiful weather. Not so good weather on the second day. It did rain a little bit. But that allowed us to see more of the intimately of the marketplaces and the bars and restaurants that was on show. And it's pretty much like this. If you want to eat in Prague, a little bit like Italy, you got to kind of pay to sit down. If you're not prepared to do that, fine, but be prepared to do that, because that is the norm. You go into a bar or restaurant, you will pay for the privilege of sitting down. Alright, you may not pay a fee or whatever, unless of course you're eating, but you will it'll probably be in the price, okay? I'm not going to lie, Prague is not expensive, but it's not like low in terms of price. You do get a mixture there, so be very vigilant about what and where you go, alright? Do not be so blind to it, because it is there, and there is that thing, okay, there's that theme there. As well as all this, the people are very proud, they're quite welcoming, and they understand that their country and that particularly that town is very popular. It's popular with people who like to drink, it's popular with tourists, it's popular with students. It's really beautiful, really is, as I said. You go down to the city there, you can even walk down, you can jump on a little tram. That tram will take you into the centre of town there. And they're very old fashioned in the design, but they're very nice, you know, very quaint. Then, as well as all this, there's this really crazy monument right in the middle of Prague. It's like a clock tower, and on the hour, every hour, it goes crazy. The bells chime and cuckoo clocks come out and all sorts. A little bit quirky, but something that you definitely want to take photos of. Something to be enjoyed. As a place, you will find something to do. You will find plenty of sites in the city, as I've said, plenty of sites in the town. If you're going wider into the Czech Republic, you will experience definitely the two cultures, as I've said, the two ways of living that are kind of still prevalent, even though one system has outgrown the other, should I say. You will also find that you can have a nice holiday there in terms of the weather. There's plenty to be proud of and plenty to be enjoy about Prague, you know, and about the Czech Republic. And as a place, it is somewhere I would like to visit again. Maybe this time coming at it with a fresh pair of eyes, as obviously the last time I went, it was really just a weekend between me, my dad and his friends. And yeah, you can kind of imagine some of the stuff we got up to, but you know, it's in the past now. I'm a little bit more sort of grounded, a bit more less bothered about all that, and perhaps I could take in more of the sights and enjoy more of the place. But what I did see in my short couple of days there was it is very, very much an interesting place to visit, and if you've not gone, I would suggest that you do. Okay, guys, this is my second of 3 videos this week. I want to say thank you all ever so much for listening. Your time and your energy is very much appreciated here on my channel. Thank you. Second of 3, as I said. Put down in the comment section below. Have you visited the Czech Republic? Which part have you been to? Have you visited Prague? What were your thoughts? I would be interested to know how you felt about the place. Remember to hit that subscribe button down below. Leave me a thumbs up and a like. And let's hear that bell sign go ding dong, so you know when my next content's out. Until then, guys, I want to say thank you all for listening and for watching as always. I will be back with my 3rd and final video of the week in a few days. Until then, thanks all very much. Take care of yourselves. Bye for now.